I love that. I like you, I just hate math.
I don't take that personally. I love math.
Like maybe not history.
Don't even start.
Throw out.
All right. Yeah, I could teach it, but then I wouldn't be here 10 periods a day. All right, our objective is to balance and solve equations with variables on two sides. Of the equal sign. Okay, not bad. Should be painless. I don't know. I just haven't heard back from him yet. So as soon as I hear back from him, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with this. We have example 1. Negative x minus 25 is equal to 4x. What is my first move? What actually, before I ask that, what is my goal? My goal is what?
Find what x equals.
Find what x equals. And before I can find what x equals, what do I have to do, Chris?
You have to combine like terms.
Okay? Can I combine like terms here?
Yes, you can add x.
Hold on. Stop for a minute.
No.
I can only combine like terms when I have same stuff on one side of my equal sign. Here's my equal sign line.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes.
So yeah, if I had multiple terms with the same variable or constants, I would combine first. Can I combine like terms here?
No.
No. So Chris, continue with what I think you're saying. You know what you're saying.
I think I might know what to do. I
Okay.
was gonna say add the negative x to the 4x and then solve from there.
Yes. So instead of saying combine like terms, we say I want to get all my variables on one side and all my constants on another. Does that make sense? So I'm going to add x. Here's my equal sign. I get negative 25. Don't leave this negative out. That negative matters. Are you extra special today?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Could you look the same amount of specials as everybody else in here? Okay. 4x plus 1x is equal to 5x. What do I do now? Divide by what?
5.
This is 1. So negative 5 equals x. Is that how I want your answer written?
No.
No, I want to know what x equals, not what negative 5 equals.
Which
X equals negative 5. Love your enthusiasm today, Joe.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and look at another example here. This one's nicer. We have 34 minus 7y is equal to 2y plus 6 plus 5y. All right, Chris.
Yes.
You can CLT here. Combine like terms. CLT. Kind of like a BLT, but a CLT.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Sounds good right about now during Lent.
Especially when you only have meat once a
I
day.
know. All right. What is the first thing I have to do here, Mr. Field?
Combine like terms.
Where?
The 2y.
Good job. So I'm going to combine my 2y and my 5y. What do I get?
7y.
7y. And then I'm going to bring everything else down. All right. Next move. Next move. Will Schultz.
Could you add 7y by 7y?
Okay.
7.
I'm going to add 7y to both sides. So that's going to make this 7 move. Be very careful. I'm going to add 7y. This becomes 0. Here's my equal sign. This becomes 14y plus 6 equals 34. What's next? So,
Subtract 6 from each side.
okay, subtract 6, subtract 6. So I had 28 is equal to 14y. What's my next move?
Divide both sides by 14.
Divide both sides by 14. And 2 is equal to y. Y equals 2. Too easy? Good, let's fly through this section then.
Let's do it.
Another one.
Alright. Is this, yeah, your homework is like this. Hopefully a little more difficult. But guess what? If we do it this year, then we can skip this whole section in the Algebra 1 book next year. Thanks. And we're just gonna, I'm telling you what.
Just
You guys are super smart. Alright, example 3. Homework?
Will we be, like, at this time next year, do you think we'll be farther than what the 9th graders are right now?
oh yeah.
Probably because the book was my first year teaching that book this year, so I know what I'm going to skip with you guys next year. We're going to literally probably skip the first 2.5 chapters because it's a giant review of what we would do here. I'm going to give you some work over the summer.
Why? You hate us.
That's our summer break. I'm not doing that.
That's what I mean, strangers
My
online.
parents are gonna be gone in Norway. I have
Okay, here we go. None.
You have a book.
I'm going to give you a review of stuff to do over the summer, and if everybody gets a really good grade on it, then we're going to hop into the Algebra 1 book way far ahead of where...
I don't care about
Yeah,
that.
whatever. All right, here we go. We're here, we're now, let's
I just
go.
want to get out of this
All right,
place.
what's the first thing I do here? I want a lot of hands in the air. I don't want 3 hands in the air.
In the air, like,
no.
just
All
don't
right,
care.
Sophie.
Combine like
And what do I combine?
negative z and 3n.
Good. Negative z. So how many z's do I have, Gabe?
1.
I have 3 and a negative 1.
Yeah, he was talking about
Okay.
the negative one.
2z.
I have 2z. 2z plus 5 is equal to 5 minus 2n.
Isn't it
Just-
supposed to be 2z?
2z?
And
The other side.
Tuesday.
They're 2 different variables.
Oh.
Tuesday Popo.
Sorry, that's easy. So sorry. Don't ask me why. I think the next one down was like when I copied it. Yeah, the next one down is an n. All right. What do I do now, Samantha? You-
Add 2z.
Yeah, I can add 2z, and I get 4z plus 5 equals 5. All right, what's my next move? Next move, Kara?
Would you subtract 5 from the
Yeah. Subtract 5, subtract 5. 4z is equal to, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's equal to 0.
That's not gonna work out.
Why?
It will.
All right, is 0 located on the number line?
Yes.
Hello?
Right in the middle.
You can have an answer of z equals 0. I divide both sides by 4. Z is equal to 0 divided by 4 is 0. 0 is on the number line. It's okay for your answer to be 0. Yes.
Could you do it differently? Like, instead of adding 2z, could you subtract the 2z from the left onto the negative 2z, get negative 4z,
Let's
and then
do
work
it.
that out?
Indeed, you could.
Let's do it. You could start it. You have 4 different first moves all the time. Yes.
Are you going to be giving all the classes homework over the summer? Or just us?
Every single class will have something to do over the summer, so don't feel like yeah, my algebra tours have more homework than you guys, yes.
Do you give people homework over the summer break every year?
Yes. I don't give homework over Christmas or spring break, but your brain will turn to mush over the summer unless you do something.
That's
All right.
Sorry.
I'm not going to argue about it. All right, 3z plus 5 minus z is equal to 5 minus 2z. All right, I had 2z plus 5 equals 5 minus 2z. All right,
Didn't we just do
I know.
You put 3z up there, right? In the top.
I know, and then I combined my terms and got 2z.
Oh, I know.
All right, Chris said this. What did you want to do first? Instead of adding,
I I was gonna say subtract the 2z on the left from the negative 2z to get negative 4z.
Let's try it. Let's see if we get the same answer. So I have 5 is equal to 5 minus 4z. What would I do next, Chris?
Would you subtract 5?
Make sense? So I'm still going to have 0 equals negative 4z. Divide both sides by negative 4. Z still equals 0. No matter what you do first, your answer will always be the same. If you solve it 2 different ways and get 2 different answers, you've done something wrong, folks. Folks.
Mr. Harrison.
That's all, folks.
He says folks.
That's all, folks.
People?
Right.
I usually
See
say
you
people.
next time.
Alright, let's do one more
Humans.
example, then we're going to do some whiteboards.
Humans.
Humans.
Well, the percent ones didn't really lend to whiteboard wordage.
You're
like,
Are you a
and
huge human?
alright,
I'm a
last one. You're done talking.
I've
Alright, this one has a lot of stuff in it.
Oh yeah. The more the merrier.
Joe, I will slit your throat in your teeth.
Joe, you had like tons of sugar this morning.
Okay, you're done.
I kinda did.
Oh boy.
No.
Pass.
Think to distribute. This is.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, good thinking.
Divided by n.
No, it's just plus 7n minus 11 plus n equals 8 times quantity n plus 3 minus n.
Oh, it's not times.
Nope. Nope. That's minus n. Only if it was next to it in front of it as a negative. That's a subtraction.
Oh yeah, because.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, when I saw the parentheses, I automatically thought it was.
Okay. Alright, I'm just going to work it out and then you can check. And guess what? We might do different steps. I'm going to kind of try to do a different way that I think you're not going to do. I don't know. Who knows? Everybody probably did a separate way and got the same answer. The first thing you have to do, though, is distribute.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Cool. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, yo.
Sam, what'd you
Yeah.
Oh
That was
yeah.
Joe. What did I eat?
Yeah, what'd you eat?
What did I eat?
I don't know.
Do you want to know what I ate?
I really don't. Because I mistook
Why are you
Mr.
asking?
B for Joe.
I didn't guess.
What did Joe eat?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
A huge breakfast?
You.
Alright. No matter which way you did it, the first thing everybody should have done was distribute.
Yeah.
Then you combine like terms. Once you get to this step right here, you could have done 4 things to begin with. You could have subtracted 8n. You could have added 11. You could have subtracted 7n, which is what I did. Or you could have subtracted 24. Any of those 4 ways that you began that would have gotten you down to the same answer. All right, get your whiteboards and a marker out. Open up your book.
I don't
Joe.
Joe, no. not
Actually, no, we're going to just do problems on the
I
board.
got you. I got you. So no.
Nope.
I'm going to write problems on the board, and then you guys are going to do them on your whiteboard.
What do you want?
I'll take blue.
No, we got cherry, we got.
Hey, Joe, may I have a marker?
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Those are not. Oh,
Get it here.
No, this is mine.
I thought those were markers.
Can I finish my
Oh
my gosh.
We're gonna go to
I
the
know,
top
these
for
are
colors,
such
purple and
markers.
orange.
Kevin, don't steal the section away from now
Who keeps eating these boards?
Wow.
Oh,
That
man.
might be hitting each
Well,
other.
you do the ones that's
chocolate.
Yeah, mint chocolate.
And you're just correct.
Sam, the apple. Come
monster.
Josh.
All right, excuse me.
It's special.
Sorry.
Just like David Bowie.
Yes, listen to directions. I want you to do them one at a time, and I will check them one at a time. Hang on. Because I want to see your work, because your work's very important to me.
What? Almost dried out.
That's not. Thanks.
It's dried out.
Yes,
Wait for
yes,
me, Sam.
yes. Yes.
It's not mine, it's Joe's.
Yes. Not negative.
What was it not?
Nope. How'd you get a negative? Let me see your work. Hold your board up. Nope,
Oh.
just stay right there. Let me look at your work.
Shut up. Like you had that.
Wouldn't you
What?
have
not
to do a negative?
Yeah, but you have negative 2 equals negative 3, so you forgot to bring down that negative sign with your 3 right there. Yeah, see when that happens.
Dang it.
Yes, yes.
Boom.
Do one at a time. Yes. Reduce.
Oh,
Negative is not negative, Kara. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. Yes, yes, stop. Reduce.
Negative 1/3.
Thank you.
That didn't work for these chips. Those marker.
Joey, you use Yes, indeed, Will.
Yes,
How did you do that?
yes. Come on, stop smelling the markers.
Smell the
You have
roses.
your own microfiber cloth.
I did, but I
Yes.
don't know where it is.
You
Use a napkin.
It's just like Isaac. Stop.
I did something wrong here. This is supposed to be my answer, but it's
Now you divide, so why? Give me a fraction.
oh.
Look, you got your equation set there. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know.
Um, Kevin, that should be negative, not, no. Try again, Chris.
Kevin didn't work.
Okay. So you should be dividing by negative 9, not by 3. Yes. Yes. What letter is that?
Yeah,
What is that?
I'm not really sure about
A 3.
I don't even
A negative 3.
No.
Joe, give me the
Yes. Yes.
You say yes for mine.
No.
Mine.
Sam, you got a sign missing. You got a sign too. Yes. Ha.
I have no idea.
Or Maggie, try that again.
Yeah.
Yes, Mon. Yes, good job. Yes. Yes.
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Don't
about
worry, Sam. I'll help you out.
Negative. You have a negative. Not a negative 1. Did you write it down correctly? Oh, that's 17.
Yeah,
Oh, you divided by negative 9. You should just be dividing by 9.
I can't figure it out. Oh,
I'll
okay.
figure it out.
You did.
You shut up.
Negative 5.
Alright. If you add 3y to both sides, look, then you're going to have 6y. You have to subtract 3y from both sides first. Do you understand?
What?
Dude, I have
Yes, well, you can write that as a fraction, Will. What is that one? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Samantha. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like some of you are owing me. Yes.
Writing without looking.
We're gonna go over.
Over B.
Yeah.
This is right.
If you have not gotten a yes on B yet, go on to C. We're gonna go over B. That one should not have been that hard, but obviously was. Yeah.
On E.
Is
1/3.
Steven a torch?
Done.
No, he's not.
Done.
Oh, I have to
We're
do
doing math right now. I have 20 minutes left of math.
What?
Yes.
Joe, put it in the microphone. Just put it in the middle.
Good job. Good job. Kevin, I haven't seen much from you lately. Will? Gabe?
You can't work without
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
me. Joe.
Mike, I haven't seen anything from you.
I'm working on C right now.
Where were A and B?
I showed you A and then B. I don't know how to do
Okay. Yes.
Oh, like you have
Look at it. I can't figure this out. You don't even care.
Good job. Yes, ma'am.
Did you combine like terms? It's impossible. Did you combine like terms?
You have to subtract 8.
D?
Actually, no. Let me see that again.
Yeah.
You need to move your yeah. Subtract 8 because your 8 is positive right there. So subtract it. Does that make sense? So erase that. Yes. All right. Listen.
I can't do that.
That 45 and that 17z are not like terms. 8z and 17z are your
No.
like terms.
Cool.
I added 8
So
and
why
I got
would you do
25.
Right. Well, you can't because it's a positive 8. So you need to subtract 8 from both sides. Yes. Oh, let's try that again. Let me see your board. Yes. All right, buddy. You can't add 45 to both sides because that 17 has a z attached. Does that make sense? So what do you need to move instead of the 45?
The 8Z.
Good job. Yes.
Is this right?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
probably so wrong.
Yes.
It's not even.
Bro.
I'm done.
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah.
You want to move the C. What's that? How do you move a
Joe, I
positive?
just read all this. That's nice, man.
Wait, from what?
You want to move this to the other side of your E.
You added?
Oh, no, it's already a positive. You want this to be 0 to the other side.
So you want this to be 0,
I want to see your work. Don't erase whatever. I erased my work. Don't even. Good try though.
More like
Yes.
calculus.
Yes.
Oh, I'm finished.
No. Hold your work up. Let me see your work really quick. 8 and 3m are not like terms.
Oh, it's 3M.
Oh, yeah, it's 3m because you've got a 3m written on your board there. Good try.
Wait, so
Yeah.
is this where you would end up if you
Yeah.
did that?
So then you have nothing here.
So 45.
The micro thing
But-
stinks.
hang on.
It's horrible. Like smells or just
What's
it's
the
terrible.
one thing?
It's horrible.
I
Dude, you gotta like
some
elbow
elbow
it
to
too.
it.
Come on.
What scent is it?
The microfiber.
There's no scent.
Down, because I've been doing it for
I won't, I promise. Smell it. No.
I will.
Oh. It was like,
Okay.
Take that away and then you do.
I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's wrong.
Do you need
What?
That's wrong.
Yes.
You actually do. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cute. Yes. I don't see that.
Magnifier.
That's the toilet.
Okay.
DJ toilet.
Where? I lost your end. Look at your second line. You don't have any variables.
You gotta breathe. One.
Yeah.
YouTube.com.
This is rice.
No, my.
I
Sorry.
see.
Sorry.
22.
Okay.
20
Plus
plus
4
yes.
is 4.
No, that
And
was
then I
straight.
subtract 4 and take 0.
Exactly, so. Mike, can I have your board? Have your board.
When you are finished with your whiteboards, because some of you moved quicker than others, write down your homework and start your homework. I'm sorry. And then I am going to leave a message for those of you who I want to eat lunch in here and work on your homework during lunch, because I don't believe some of you know what you're doing.
It's one of them, me.
No. I don't want to eat lunch with you, Joe. Negative, because you had that negative 10, you just didn't divide both sides by negative 10. Does that make sense? Yes. Yes.
Why did you need this?
You have like a variable and a number, and then a variable and number on both sides. You kind of choose like what number you want on the side.
Absolutely. You can, so if you have a variable and a number, you can make four possible search moves.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'll pass.
Yes. I don't see what you're doing because you're trying to do it all in your head and it's not working for you.
My scissors.
Yes, good girl. Yes.
Dude, give me some room. Dude, give me some room.
Scissors, I'm not sure how you would solve D.
Yeah, I don't
D?
D.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get all of our variables on one side, all of our numbers on the other side. Will, what number is that?
F.
Alright, if you have already gotten all of yours checked and you're good to go, you can quietly work on your homework. I'm going to work on these on the board. Negative.
You have?
Huh? No. Okay,
D3.
hold on. Alright, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Some of you with me? Yeah. Alright, so let's look at this one. So those of you who paid Chris, you wanted to see this one. So 6y equals 3y plus 3. I'm going to subtract 3y, subtract 3y, because I want 0 on this side. I am left with a positive 3 on this side. Coming up here. And I have negative 9y. Which one has the variable attached? Negative 9. I want to divide both sides by negative 9 because I want to get the variable all by itself. Does that make sense? So I have y is equal to 3 over 9 reduces to what?
1/3.
Negative 1/3.
Oh.
Does that make sense? A lot of you guys divided by 3 and divided by 3. Well, that's fine. 9 divided by 3 is 3. But I want to get the variable all by itself. Isolate the variable.
Could you do that for most? Like, do what you did, have a fraction and reduce that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Much easier. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's look at this one. subtract 8z, subtract 8z. Okay, so I'm left with 0 right here. I bring down this negative 45, and it equals positive 9z, because 17 minus 8 is positive 9. Divide both sides by 9. Okay, this is 1. So 45 divided by 9 is negative 5 equals z. So z equals negative 5. Okay? Not father. Okay. Letter D. I have 2m minus 7 equals 8 minus 3m. Tell me where I should begin.
You would minus 2 by 1.
Okay, let's subtract 2m from both sides. That gives me 0. Subtract 2m here. Negative 3 minus 2 is what, Mike?
Negative 6.
Negative 5m. I'm just going to bring everything else down. Okay? Mike, what's my next move?
So would it be 8 minus 5m or 8?
Right now I have negative 7 equals 8 minus 5m. I want to move that over there.
So you would you add it or?
It's already positive, so I want to do the opposite. I want it to equal 0. How do I get this equal to 0?
I have no idea.
Okay?
Minus.
Yeah, let's just, if I have 8 and I take 8 away, I'm back at 0. Make sense?
Mhm.
So I have subtract 8, subtract 8. This is 0.
15.
Negative 15 is equal
Equals
to
negative
negative 5m.
And then negative.
Divide both sides by negative 5. This is 1. Negative 15 divided by negative 5 is what?
Negative 3.
No. Negative divided
Or
by negative
3 is positive.
Mhm.
Oh, I see what it is.
That makes sense? Alright. Let's do the next one. Negative 4n minus 8 is equal to 6n plus 12. Alright, Mike, where do I begin?
You would subtract 4 from both sides.
4n?
Just 4.
No. That 4 and that n travel together. They can't do something without the other one.
Okay. So you would subtract 4n from 6n.
I'm gonna move that, but how do I get this to be 0? I've already got a negative 4n. If I'm at negative 4 and I subtract 4 more, I'm gonna be at negative 8. I wanna move it to 0. How do I get this to be 0?
You add 4n.
Yes. Add 4n. Add 4n. So this is 0. Okay? I have my negative 8 is equal to 6 plus 4 is
10.
10n plus
Plus 12.
12. Okay? Now, what's my next thing?
You would subtract 12 from both sides.
Good job. Subtract 12, subtract 12. Negative 8 minus 12 gives
Negative
me
20.
negative 20
Equals
equals
10.
10n.
Negative 2.
Divide
And
both
when
sides by 10. Can't skip this step, because that's where a lot of people mess up. N is equal to negative 2. Okay? You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay? The last one, this one. 2k plus 4 plus 5k equal to 6k plus 4. Alright. What do I need to do first here?
Combine like
So what do I combine?
2k plus 5k.
Good. And what do I have?
7k plus 4
7k plus 4 is equal
equals
to
6k plus 4.
plus 4. Okay? What's my next move? I have 4 moves that I could possibly make. I can move any of these 4 digits, any of these 4 terms.
Negative and you could
You could minus 4 from both sides. I can subtract.
Minus 4, minus 4. And what you're going to see happen is this is 0 and this is 0.
7k equals 6k.
7k equals
0.
6k.
And I think it's
Hold on.
positive.
Now I want to get all my variables on one side. Which way do you want
So
to
it
move?
would be 13 equals k.
How would I move one of these?
You would you add it to the other one?
Well, they're both positive. I want to get one side equal to 0.
Yours sounds pretty good.
Subtract 6, and so it would be roll 1 equals K.
Subtract 6. Let's see what happens. This is 0, so it equals 0. Okay? 7 minus 6 is
1.
1. Okay. Divide both sides by
0.
1.
Or 1.
1. Because it's with my k.
K.
K is equal to 0. Mhm.
Okay.
That's one of the more uncomfortable ones. Alright. Hope you guys understand what's going on here. If you don't, please email me. Have a great day.